And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Comedian and Oscar-winning actress Monique is back to work in Hollywood. We all love it. Her latest on-screen project is a movie called The Reading. The story intertwines the supernatural with elements of horror.
How did you do that? This has never happened before. She locked us in. We got to snap her out of it.
Sorry. Hey, Mommy. What you doing?
As of today, it's streaming now on BET+. Joining me now is the film's writer, producer, and director, Courtney Glaude. And Courtney, how did you pull this off? Number one, you got Monique starring in your movie. And number two, you have Lee Daniels as executive producer.
Yes. So I reached out to Monique, got her email, reached out to Monique, and I was an independent filmmaker, so I didn't send the right email at first. And I got a harsh no at first. I did.
Instead of a soft no.
Yeah, no, it was a very hard no. But then I just reached back out, apologized for how the email came through, got in touch with her manager, and then got an opportunity to send her the script. She loved the script from the beginning. She actually called me, her and her husband, Sydney, personally. We got an opportunity to talk. So she fell in love with the character from the jump. We got the film done. We filmed here 2020, end of 2020, December 2020. Everything was good, got the edit done, and that following summer, I sent it to my executive producers, and they didn't like it. They was like, nah, this is not gonna work. And one of my executive producers was like, hey, you need to get in a room with somebody that's not your friend. It's like, all right, well, let me go try to get Lee. I've always admired Lee. Let me go try to get Lee. So my manager, Rod Wilkins, had a relationship with Lee, and he reached out. Lee agreed to watch the movie. I went out to LA, and Lee was like, yeah, this it. He came aboard immediately. Like, so it was just, you know.
So when you were able to land those two superstars in the movie industry, what was that like for you? Just, you know, this guy here in Houston making a movie, doing your passion, your art, and then you got two superstars helping you out.
Yeah, it was, I was so grateful that they would even take the time to, like, talk and go through this creative process with me. And especially, like, I really liked, Lee has a movie called Paperboy that I've always loved. So you actually meet him. And what's crazy is they are regular people. So what was really humbling is that they're regular people. So they would listen to my creativity, and then we kind of worked through this thing together. So that was the most shocking thing, that it wasn't a, no, you need to do this. It was like, what do you want to do? And then this is how we get this done.
And for those who want to see this movie, right now it's on BET+. For those who are wondering exactly what The Reading is about, explain that for us.
So The Reading is about Emma Leeden, which is Monique's character. She has this horrifying experience in her house where there's a home invasion a year prior. And so her entire family is killed. And so a year later, her sister-in-law decides to do this PR stunt, because now Emma has written this book, and she decides to do this PR stunt by having Sky Brown, which is played by Houston's Chastity Sorrell. Chastity was on Project Runway last year. And so they invite Sky Brown into the home to do a medium reading to connect Emma back with her family. But they think Sky is a fake. She's not. And at this point, Emma has fortified her home. She has bulletproof windows, and now, so that nothing will ever happen again. So now you're in this home with a real medium that's connecting to the other side with Emma that just had this horrible experience, but you can't get out of this house if something happens. So that's the.
And do we showcase? Is it more contained movie, film, or do we showcase Houston as well?
Oh yeah, we showcase Houston as well. We have, we show the city. You know, I'm from 5th Ward. We show 5th Ward in it. We show Chapman and Kirby in it. So you know, if you're from here, you can tell that we were here. For sure.
Courtney Glaude, and the movie is The Reading. You can catch it now on BET+. And congratulations, sir, and we'll see you next time.
We will.
When you come back for the Oscars here on The Factor Uncensored. Still to come, it's Black History Month, and for some, intentional celebrations can come off as disrespectful, performative, or just plain strange. The discussion is next. Stay with us.